Updated the 16th of May 2018, 11:25 est. There is shock in the athletics community after well-known Tasmanian marathon champion Colin Oliver dies in hospital 2 months following an accident at the Maydena Bike Park in the Derwent Valley. Well-known Tasmanian marathon champion Colin Oliver has died in Royal Hobart Hospital 2 months after a mountain biking accident at the Maydena Bike Park in Tasmania's Derwent Valley. Mr. Oliver was a 5-time Cadbury Marathon winner and a keen mountain bike rider. The 49-year-old was on his own when he fell while biking in March and died from his significant injuries in hospital on Tuesday morning. He won the Cadbury Marathon 5 times, most recently in 2003 and 2004, and then took over as race director until 2010. Posts on social media have paid tribute to Mr. Oliver, with the Athletics Tasmania Facebook page saying the dedicated athlete lost his battle with significant injuries suffered from a fall whilst mountain biking. Mike Dalton said he had trained with Mr. Oliver for years. Colin was one dogged competitor who would just never give an inch and would wear opposition down with his nuggety style and consistent pace. He said, "The thing that struck me about Colin was his even temperament no matter what was going on around him. Always concerned for the well-being of others. It was no surprise when he told me he was going into nursing, a natural fit for this gentle and kind man. Hard to believe he has gone, but so glad he has a legacy left to remember him by. Rip old mate, shock, death for easygoing guy." Another former Cadbury Marathon race director, Richard Welsh, remembered Mr. Oliver as an outstanding athlete and a good man. "You touch on his achievements as an athlete, but I worked side by side with him for a number of years and he was just a really easygoing guy. Nothing was too difficult," he said. "He was just a really, really nice guy and it's terribly sad and quite the shock." Former teacher Gerard Leary said it was extremely sad news. "I remember Colin very fondly through his involvement in athletics and I taught him when he attended Elverstone High School. He was a great champion and very modest." Colin Bike Park, saddened by death. The company that operates the track has released a statement saying it was deeply saddened by the death and had reviewed policies since the accident. It said Mr. Oliver had registered and was involved in an incident on a beginner standard descending trail, resulting in serious injury. The team at Maydena Bike Park is deeply saddened to learn that a rider, who was involved in an accident at the park in March, has recently passed away, the statement said. Mr. Oliver was found at the park by other users and attended to by the Maydena Bike Park medical team. Maydena Bike Park management has maintained contact with the rider's family and has offered counseling services and support to its staff and the riders who assisted on the day of the incident, the company said. "Our deepest condolences out to the rider's family." The company said it had conducted a review of its policies and procedures, including user induction and critical incident response plan. Maydena Bike Park continues to follow industry best practice in the development and management of its rider policies and maintains that the safety of its riders is paramount, it said.